what's in your checkbook is super important. Don't always rely on technology. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so let's talk about the language of a checkbook to be sure we know, because when we balance our checkbook, we need to understand what it is. Okay. Who knows what a debit is? What's a debit, Sarah? Okay, so that's a debit card. So we want to know what debit is. What is debit? Okay, it's okay if you don't know. That's what we're going to do. Debit is when you subtract from your bank account. When you've used that card, or you've written a check, or you've gone to the ATM and taken money out, you have debited money from your account. You have taken money from your account. So if you start with $1,000 and you swipe a debit card to buy something for 20 bucks, that means now you have $980 because you debited $20, right? All right, so debit is when you subtract from your account. Now, what are the 3 ways you can subtract from your account? You can use your debit card, you can write a check, or you can go to an ATM. Now, there are other ways. You can Zelle people money, or you can Cash App people money. You can Venmo people money. There's so many different ways to subtract money from your account. That's why you gotta stay on top of it, because people steal information, right? So debit is when you do what?
Subtract money.
You take money from your bank account. Credit is what? Not credit card. Credit in reference to a bank account. What is credit?
It's when you give something.
Credit, you're on the right track. I'm looking for a word. Speak louder, project.
When you get something for your bank account, when you add.
Yes, credit.
Addition.
Credit is when you literally deposit money in your account.
Oh.
So we deposit and we spend. We deposit and we spend. We never want to just spend, because it's going to finish what you've deposited. So you must balance it. Don't keep spending, because then you won't have anything. Now, if you spend, let's say we had $500 in the account, and we spend, and we spend, and we spend, and we spend all of that $500. And then you won't have any more money. And then guess what some people do? They literally go and write a check or try to swipe the card to spend beyond what they know they had in the account. And that puts your account in the negative. Where does it put it?
In the negative.